Well, as restaurants across the country navigate mandatory closures and layoffs as a result of COVID-19, the coming weeks present uncertainty. One America's Jenn Pellegrino sat down with a restaurant and brewery owner who's feeling the pain of this pandemic. Take a look.
Well, Gaynor Jablonski, owner of Valor Brew Pub and the Ugly Mug here in Washington, D.C., thank you for spending time with us. Tell us a little bit about your restaurant and brewery.
So Valor Brew Pub was opened about a year and a half ago. It is a military-focused concept. We're right across the street from the Marine Barracks, Commandant's directly across the street.
We're sitting here in a very unusual time with your restaurant empty. Restaurants across D.C. and across the country are closed right now. In D.C., it's cherry blossom season. The tourists would be coming in here. Tell us a little bit about how this coronavirus spread has impacted you.
Last Thursday, a week ago, in a 5-hour period, I lost over $100,000 of revenue from events canceling. And then you add the cherry blossom season or patio season, which is what a lot of restaurants wait for to go. So just in the month of March, not including into April, yeah, in those 5 or 6 hours, I lost easily $100,000 revenue.
How many people do you employ, and what's the situation with them right now?
So I employ about 20 to 25 people to figure out how they could file for unemployment.
How is the situation for you getting food supply?
The food vendors still have things. The issue that they're running into, is like all of us, is that the perishable stuff that they normally go through real fast is the part that they're going to run out of. But right now, just like anybody else who owns or runs a restaurant, nobody wants to spend any money. You don't want to go buy anything else because you don't know if you're going to open, when you're going to reopen. And frankly, you don't even know if it's worth it to reopen when this whole thing's done. You
know a lot of restaurant owners here in the D.C. area. What are you hearing from them right now?
Basically, what we're all talking about is it even worth it to reopen, and what's it going to look like when we do? You're not going to reschedule St. Patrick's Day. March Madness is not going to be rescheduled. Cherry blossoms are gone. You know, they already moved the Kentucky Derby. So the fact that they're now rescheduling things in early May sporting events tells me this is going to go on longer. So yeah, we're all right now just waiting to find out what they're going to do to help us. What's the government going to do to actually give us a lifeline to see if it's even worth reopening?
National Restaurant Association is looking to get $145 billion from the government to help support these small business, small restaurant owners. If you could send a message directly to the administration right now on behalf of restaurant owners, what would you say?
We need grants, not loans. Period. We don't need to go into more debt. We already run on thin margins. You can't ask us to repay something that we lost completely and it's never going to come back.
Gaynor, we wish you all the best to you and your staff. Thanks for taking time with us.
You're welcome. Thank you, Jenny.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.